Scent or Die is basically a rock ballad that starts with the acoustic guitar and evolves with the entire band playing together.
Let the end begin. I have a voice for those who cannot hear.
In this song, we jump in only in the final part and we give some reinforcements to the choruses and the special. But basically it's a 100% song of Marco. He's singing throughout the entire song, and I also think that it has a special meaning to him. Here we come to the 8th track of Viridian that is called The Cult of Mystery.
In this song, we have the pleasure of having a very special guest on the soprano classical vocals, Laura McCree from Mayhem.
The Cult of Mystery is a really heavy and fast song. As we already said several times before, probably this is the heaviest album that Temperance ever wrote. And a really atypical thing regarding this song is that the lyrics are written by our drummer, Alfonso Mucerino. So, have you ever heard a song where the drummer wrote the lyrics? If not, you need to check this out.
So, now we have Celtic influences, a bagpipe, a children's choir, a harp, flutes, and an intriguing name. This is Nanook.
The 9th track of the album is the most complex and the longest one, and probably the one where we spent more time regarding the arrangements and the recording process, as we had to collect together all the elements that Alessia just told you about. Anyways, after all our efforts, everything turned out to be a beautiful song with a unique atmosphere and a special sound that you can breathe from the very first note played by the bagpipe to the very last played by the sang by the children's choir.
Second to last, but not least, it comes the 10th track of the album, that is called Gaia.
Well, Gaia is a completely atypical song for a metal album, but as Alessia said before, we wanted to try different influences and we didn't want to have any boundary to our music. Gaia, it's a slow song that was born on the piano. It was an acoustic song that I wrote on the piano, just with the piano and the vocals.
There is a great climax from the beginning to the end of the song, and I think you can really read something special while you're listening to it.
From your veins to your heart we took control. Look at me, I'm so alive.
The last song of the album, it's a very special one, as it's a song that was born during the recording process of Viridian. It was not included in the pre-productions that we prepared before getting into the studio. And it's a gospel song.
It's only us, but every single voice is vital for this choir.
There are no instruments, no drums, no bass guitar, no guitars. It's only vocals. And we had some special guests during the song, as
A lot of special guests,
as pretty much everyone that was part of the recording process of Viridian is singing something, at least, inside this track.
Believe in the magic. Just follow the way.
We thought this was the best choice as a closing track for Viridian, not only for its weird attitude, but also for the message that it brings, as Catch the Dream is a song about dreams, about fighting for your dreams, surrounded by the people you love, and singing all together as one with a powerful and strong voice that tells you to achieve your goals.
Our voices will begin to sing. Go catch the dream.